You wouldn't keep your gun on ice, would you? So why is it that millions of Americans are putting their gun on ice every single day? Here's what I mean. Millions of Americans buy uncomfortable holsters like this. They wear them for 15 minutes or maybe an hour or two, and all of a sudden they realize, man, this thing really hurts. So they take it off, they put it in their office drawer, their car glove box, or at their home, somewhere where they can't access it easily, and if something bad happens, they're no longer able to defend themselves. The truth is, a comfortable holster is absolutely equivocally the most important thing that you can have when it comes to concealed carry, because if it's comfortable, you're going to carry it and you're going to be able to use your gun should you need it. That's why I wanted to talk to you about the VNSH holster. This is the VNSH holster right here. It is arguably the world's most comfortable holster. First thing you need to know about it, you don't need a belt with a VNSH holster. This built-in belt right here allows you to carry in any kind of clothing, whether that's basketball shorts, sweatpants, or if you're a female, you want to wear a dress, you can wear this holster all day long super comfortably. And comfort really is key with the VNSH holster. What I did when I designed this is I made it with a yoga pants material here on the inside. Now there is a scientific term for it, but all you need to know is this is a performance material that is super comfortable. It wicks away sweat and doesn't absorb odor. I actually extended that same material into the belt itself, which means that when you're wearing this, you don't have to worry about this holster being slimy or stinky. Now the belt itself is 3.5 inches tall, which I've discovered is the perfect height for a belt like this. That's because if it's too skinny, when you bend over, it's going to dig into your side or dig into your stomach, and if it's too big, it's going to feel like you're wearing body armor or a corset. Not that comfortable. On the other side of the holster, we have the holster itself made out of 1000D Cordura. This is a super tough material. The military uses it a ton because it's not only tough, it's super flexible. Because it's so tough, this holster is going to last you a lifetime. That's going to save you a ton of money over the course of 10 or 15 years. You don't have to buy replacement holsters. And on that note, you should know that this holster works with 99% of all modern guns or pistols, and that means that, hey, this one holster can replace tons of different holsters. No more swapping between holsters, between guns. You have one holster that can do it all. This has 2 magazine pouches. These duty pouches allow you to carry 2 mags or maybe a backup light, so that way you can have a total of 3 magazines or 2 magazines and a light. That means that you're well prepared for anything that bad may happen. And on top of that, we do have level 2 retention. So the level 2 retention that you have right here is sealed with a nice firm magnetic closure. That gives you the opportunity to break it easily with your thumb to deploy the weapon, but somebody who's trying to take your gun away from you can't get it out very easily. This is removable. If you don't want that retention, you don't have to have it there. We can pull this right on out. In addition to that, we have designed this pocket for 2 different uses. One, you can use this as a right-handed shooter or a left-handed shooter. You don't have to have a special holster. This works for both. And on top of that, we built this pocket so that it pulls the pistol grip close to your body, and because it's close to your body, it's not going to print. That's actually why we call it the VNSH holster. It's like it's not even there. So the VNSH holster is $129.97 on our website, but because you're watching this video, you have the opportunity to get it for a way discounted price. That's simply us doing a word of mouth promotion here to get you and all of America armed with the most comfortable holster on the planet. To take advantage of this deal, all you need to do is click on some of the links in this video or below the video, and it's going to take you to a special page where you can access that discount pricing. Now, I believe in this holster so much that I stand by it with 2 guarantees. The first is a 60-day money-back guarantee. If when you get the holster, you wear it for a few days, you find, hey, this just isn't living up to the expectations I had, I will refund you every single penny. I don't want you to have a holster that you don't love. I promise you, you're going to love it, but I'm still going to stand behind it with a guarantee. The other guarantee is a workmanship guarantee. We put a lot of time and effort into designing this, making sure that it is going to stand up to the rigors of everyday carry. But if something happens to this holster and you find that you want a new one, just let us know. We're going to send you a replacement free of charge. That's how much we stand behind this. Now, we know how important it is to carry. The world out there is extremely dangerous. Don't find that an uncomfortable holster is the reason that you don't carry. Get the VNSH holster, carry all day. This is going to be the most important thing that you could ever do for your concealed carrying life. So go ahead and grab one right now, especially while they're available for discount.